Every human being, it's his birthright to select the truth. He must look for the truth himself. An inward journey that he has to make. The journey began with a one-man operation. Obviously, there was no formulated vision at that time. Vision was to get started. So we got started.
So we started this company to export commodities from this country, and that's how the journey began.
We had very humble beginnings. We started off at Dam Street with a very small office doing fruits and vegetables.
We as a family had decided that what we do, we'll do it clean and right. So that was the framework, like you can say.
Diverting from our core business and getting into a travel agency which led to freight forwarding, I think was a very memorable time, and it was a crossing into getting into major businesses.
Challenges are part of the process of a goal that you need to achieve. We never lost sight of the goal. We never ever lost sight of the goal.
Everything pays off with time. So that has been the biggest challenge, to hang on to it until it pays off.
We had to, spend sleepless nights. The forces, external forces were so great.
We focus on innovation and entrepreneurship, which is basically we encourage people to be entrepreneurial and basically come up with new ideas and stuff. And we also look after our stakeholders, which is caring for stakeholders.
Stability, trustworthiness, and the customer service. Three main things which when a customer thinks of Expo, that comes to his mind.
We are people who believe in ethical things and doing the right thing. We believe in doing the right thing so irrespective of whether it's going to bring us losses or profit.
Whatever that we do, we think beyond the box.
Caring nature and the passion for people had been the greatest value which has contributed to the success of the group.
We have a team who is good at what we are.
From the actual board of directors to our group CEO, the way they have led this organization, and by leading by themselves and just by showing that values through them and that culture is something unique to us.
Nalla good management. அதே போல் நாங்கள் அது சந்தோஷமாக வேலைக்கும் எங்களுக்கு எங்களோட டீம் ஒர்க், எங்களோட ஹார்ட் ஒர்க்கும், எங்களோட ஹானஸ்டியும்.
Expolanka has been renowned for virtually holding on to its commitments. That's the main thing. Whatever the commitment which we have undertaken, whatever it may be, whether in the service industry or in any of the other industries, we have fulfilled it.
Immediately the moment you say Expo, as I told you, this trust, that you get the feeling that you can rely on these people. So that feeling is now got well entrenched in the system, not only amongst the employees but our stakeholders as well.
Expo gives a strong message of confidence and also kind of financial stability.
When you see Expo, everyone sees they are reliable people, and of course on top of reliability we are big. Everyone talks Expo. When we get into a venture, they know that we can do it, we are big.
Whenever you say Expolanka, they are always willing to deal with us because we have always stood by our word, I would say, whatever commitments we have given.
අපි බොහොම පොඩියට කම්පැනි තිබුණේ ඒ කාලේ අපිට මං ගන්න විදිහට අපේ තාත්තා ඉන්නකොට මම පොඩි එතකොට එක වාහනයක් තමයි කම්පැනිට තිබුණේ දැන් බලනකොට වාහන 100ක් 200ක් තියෙන කම්පැනියක් මේක.
බේක් කළා වල වියකයිල මුන්නේ. இப்ப எப்படி 99% நல்லொன்னு.
I think it's a local brand creating global impression.
Expolanka, you get both.
The clients started, telling, why don't you, whether you can do in this country and this country. So we migrated basically to these countries with the client and our agents. And of course, we had the client support to go into the country.
පොඩි කාලේ ඉඳලම දන්නේ එක්ස්පෝලංකා කියන ආයතනය තමයි. අපි පුංචි කාලේ ඉගෙන මට ඉපදුන දවස්වල වගේ ඉඳන්ම තමයි තාත්තා එක්ස්පෝලංකා ආයතනයේ වැඩ කරන්නේ.
ෘතගුණ සැලකීමක් වශයෙන් මට හිතුනේ මගේ දරුවමත් මේ ආයතනයට සම්බන්ධ කළ යුතුයි.
The balance sheet will show buildings, assets, but this is an asset that is not reflecting in the balance sheet is the human resources, the people who run the company. They are our biggest asset.
It was more friendly type of culture, informal, people were, everyone knows each other, and but there was honesty. There are a lot of
people is the most important element in our group as well, because the loyalty, the commitment they have is way beyond what I have seen.
You have someone for you. The support is there, the backup is there from your senior managers to your low level, starting from the driver to the PI.
It's very close-knit, everybody's accessible.
There is sort of inherent trust in the company. A lot of people from the bottom up have a trust in the company.
Within the group, I think the family, they say the Expo family. I shouldn't be, but I am emotionally attached to my company and the group.
Expo is everything to me.
It's a unique company.
Expolanka is big.
Expo is Expo.
A strong.
Expo actually means family.
It's friendly.
Passion.
Home away from home.
දෙවියන් දුන්න තැහැග්ග.
My life.
It's a family for me.
Absolutely the best.